are currently blocked, so no need to take an alternate route.
Unfortunately, firefighters tell us no one was inside the home that collapsed.
There was updated on whatever else you need to know,
inside
but
of
for
a
now,
home
please
to the
just know if
left
you're
of that,
crossing
they
over
were
any
able
of
to
the
get out
bridges,
without
going to have
injury.
to pack
Now
your
they
patience
are
on this
displaced
Tuesday.
from their
Keep Pearson,
home.
Toyota, time saver traffic.
Firefighters responded
Developing right now at
to help
8:30,
put
we are
out the
monitoring
flames
the
after that
situation
911 call
at the
came
County
in. They were
Courthouse
here in
and
less than
awaiting the
5
first
minutes, but it
appearance
took
of
them about an hour
14-year-old
to get
Aiden
that fire
Fucci.
under
He
control.
is charged with
And then
second-degree murder
tending
and
to all of
accused
those
of
hot
killing
spots, it
13-year-old
was smoldering
Tristyn
for
Bailey.
quite some
I
time
mentioned he
here.
is facing
Now, this is
second-degree
going
murder
to still
charges
be a
after
long day, a
bed
long
at St. Johns
investigation.
County
The fire
neighborhood
marshal is out
over the
here trying to
weekend.
determine
It is
what
still
caused
unclear
this
if he will
fire,
be
but the
charged
good
as
news
an
is
adult
that no one
when he makes his
was hurt,
appearance. You
no
can
one
watch
had
it
to
here
be
live on
rescued,
Channel
but
4 and
still a
streaming
very
live.
tragic situation here in historic downtown Sanford. Reporting live in Seminole County, Amanda McKenzie, Fox 35 News.
This morning about
Thank you, Amanda.
parenting,
Just 2
caregivers
days, kids
prevent
between
a
the ages of
heart
12 and
tragedy
15
in your life
could
with your. As the summer approaches, we can see those temperatures rise very quickly. And in fact, what few people United States,
the CDC
because they were
set to meet tomorrow to make a decision on that. Now, if it does approve this, this would be the first COVID vaccine authorized for younger kids in the U.S. Local governments say they are ready to start vaccinating 12 to 15-year-olds, but they do not expect to see a huge demand. Orange County says they will be able to do vaccinations at its regular vaccination sites like Barnett and Barbara Parks. Seminole County says it will take a couple days after the CDC vote to start administering the shots, but they are working with the school district.
I'm looking at it on my phone. Where's my phone?
We are slowly but surely getting all the necessary microphones muted.
For Bradley Conyers.
Our first case of the morning is going to be Aiden Fucci. All right, thank you. And who, let's see whose camera I need to turn on. I see Ms. Yost. I am looking for, there's a code button. All right, once again, if you're not here as a party to these cases, your microphones need to be muted.
You can right here in the front. You can right here in the front. We got Mr. Fucci, sir.
All right, thank you very much. Good morning, Mr. Fucci. I'm Judge Orfinger. Do you see a parent or your guardian on the screen?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Aiden,
Oh, there she is. I see her.
I just have you on mute.
Okay. Which one is your parent or guardian, sir?
Judge, it's listed as iPhone.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
And Pixel. So that must be both of them. They're not named. We have iPhone, it's a woman with long dark hair, and Pixel 3XL.
All right. Ma'am, what is your name?
Crystal Smith.
With a C or a K?
C.
Thank you. And sir, what is your name?
Jason Fucci.
And are you his parents?
Yes.
All right. Madam Clerk, would you call his case, please?
In the interest of Aiden Fucci, 2021, 30287 CJCI, can I have the parties raise their right hand, please? All three of you, if you could raise your right hand, please. Do each of you solemnly swear or affirm that the testimony you're going to give in this cause is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Can you answer out loud, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Mr. Fucci, as I said, my name is Judge Orfinger. I'm going to conduct your detention hearing this morning, which is sometimes known as a first appearance. The purpose of your detention hearing is to determine whether there is probable cause for me to believe that an act of delinquency occurred and that you are the person who committed it. If I find that there is probable cause, we will then discuss the terms which the law allows you to be either released or detained. There's some things that you need to be aware of. First off, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you do say in this proceeding can be used against you. This proceeding is being recorded, and the Assistant State Attorney is here, and she will be taking careful note of anything you say. Secondly, you have the right to be represented by an attorney. And if you or your family can't afford an attorney, I will appoint one to represent you. Now, let me just ask your parents briefly, do you have private counsel here today to represent him?
Yes, well, his attorney should be there, Andy. Anwar Snober.
What's his name?
Anwar Snober. Andy Snober.
Okay, I do not see
Mike, call him.
him on the Zoom call.
1 second.
Well, we just had someone enter the Zoom call. Let me see if this is him.
Okay.
What did you say the name was?
Andy Snober. Huh? Anwar Snober. It should.
That is not who I just admitted to.
Can we call him?
If you can get
Yeah.
him
1 second.
reasonably quickly, otherwise I'll appoint the public defender for this morning.
Mike, he's gonna have to answer.
He's having a computer issue glitch.
He's having a computer issue glitch and he's trying to log on.
Well, while he is attempting to log on, as I said, to Aiden,
Mike, he's gonna.
he has the right to counsel at every stage of the proceedings. If you can't afford counsel, I can appoint counsel. I see that Mr. Snober is now joining the call. Mr. Snober, would you please turn your camera on? Thank you, sir.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. We've already begun your client's detention hearing. I have informed him of his right to remain silent and his right to counsel. His parents advise that you are representing him. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
This is a First Coast News special report. Good morning. Right now, we're interrupting programming to bring you the first court appearance of 14-year-old Aiden Fucci.
All right, you see him there on your screen. This is a hearing happening over Zoom. There's a lot of players within this, including his own family members and attorneys. Let's listen in and see what the judge has to say about what will happen with him in detention.
Without premeditation. That is murder in the second degree, although it is a first degree felony. I have reviewed the arrest report. Mr. Snober, do you have any comments on probable cause?
No, sir.
Okay. I do find that there is probable cause to believe that the offense occurred. And at this time, I'm going to order that Mr. Fucci be detained by the Department of Juvenile Justice in secure detention for 21 days or until further order of the court. The 21-day period will end on May 31st, 2020. Ms. Paula, I take it the state will have made its filing decision by that time.
Your Honor,
There we go.
if I may, Jennifer Dutton for the State Attorney's Office. Yes, Your Honor, that decision will be made in that time frame.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Ms. Dunton.
That's okay. That's okay.
Handling this. All right. Do you have any other comment, Ms. Dunton?
No, not at this time, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Snober?
No, sir, not at this time.
All right. Mr. Fucci, Ms. Smith, as his parents, you are responsible for payment of $5 a day to the Department of Juvenile Justice during his period of detention. If he requires medical care, the department is authorized to consent to it, although you remain liable for the payment for that treatment. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Any questions?
No, sir.
All right, thank you. And that concludes this detention hearing. We'll move on to our next case. Thank you very much.
That's all I have.
All right. By the way, you just heard it there, Aiden Fucci, the 14-year-old charged with second-degree murder in this scenario involving Tristyn Bailey, a 13-year-old out of St. Johns County. What we're picking up, we were just kind of listening in along with you. It seems he'll be held in DJJ's custody for at least 21 days now, and then from there it will be up to the state attorney's office what his detention will be pre-trial.
Just to give you a little bit of the backstory, we do want to get into this because there's a reason why there's so much attention surrounding this. We're talking about teenagers involved in this case. A 13-year-old girl, Tristyn Bailey, out of St. Johns County. She was reported missing on Sunday. Her body was later found, and this young man who we just mentioned, Aiden Fucci, who appeared in court this morning for a hearing, he has been charged again with second-degree murder in this young girl's death. We just heard from the judge there. He has ordered Fucci's parents to pay $5 per day to the Department of Juvenile Justice while he's in there. Again, he's set to be in their detention facility until at least May 31st. Again, 21 days. This is something that we are all following closely because it's such a heartbreaking situation to know that a 13-year-old girl's life has been lost, and now this 14-year-old. Again, we don't know what will happen in the end, but he has been charged with second-degree murder.
All right, a lot more to come with this for sure. We will have another update for you in about 10 minutes time, as well as we continue to kind of go through what this means as well when you join us at noon, and always on firstcoastnews.com. In the meantime, we'll get you back to your regularly scheduled programming.
This has been a First Coast News special report.